behind Sergei in Florida.
We are underway. Glad to have you with us on Chicago Sports Network as the puck's blasted in by Grizzly all the way around. Chipped high off the glass. Bertuzzi kicks it back to the point. Here's Matt Grizzly, takes a look, looking for a tip in front. Flashing across Teravainen, couldn't get a stick to it. Waiting for it on the near side. He'll slap it back to the other side. Lines brought to you by Old National Bank. As you see them roll across the top of your screen. Your Panger mentioned earlier, Hawks going 11-7. 7D dressed again tonight. Did that a couple of games ago in Boston. There's a tip by Bertuzzi off the outside of the net.
Fans thought that went in on the near side. It was close.
Puck flipped to the blue line and out, tumbling back into the zone. Nick Schmaltz on the far wing for Keller. Backhand pass deflected away. Schmaltz slips the stick of Vlasic to recover with a pass back to the line. Simishev with a shot. Knight makes the save. Burakovsky pushed off the puck, but Polino's able to get to it first on the other side with a play back to Levchinov. Back in the lineup tonight. Number 55 working that second unit at the point. Has the puck. Levchinov takes a look with a shot. Off traffic, turned away by Vanacek. Late stages power play. Dot, nice play. Burakovsky shoots. Vanacek makes the save. Has the puck. Works it to the side of the goal. Gets it back. Bump back to the line. Sergachev lets it fly off the shoulder of Knight. Makes the save. Keller, quick pass. Broken up. Good stick there. Scooped up by Mikheyev. Bernard fishes the puck free. Works it back to the point. Grizzly fires it over. Levchinov lets it go. And it's stopped by Vanacek, who's able to hang on.
They have one, and it's special.
Gunther swings in wide with a shot, and that's swallowed up by Spencer Knight. Check out who scored their first goal Saturday. Just talked about him. Vanacek just talked about it. He backed up Bobrovsky the entire run last season.
Heck, Nate Schmidt got the cup first from Sasha Barkov. I thought that was an incredible
big hit by Kaiser.
Yeah, it sure was.
He bolts over Tanev. How about Kaiser on Brandon Tanev? Watch this. Bingo!
They were at those 2 goals and 1 goal 2 minutes into the game in Nashville in their last game.
Here's Marino again with a shot. Stick saved by Knight, hugging the post. Renzel corrals the rebound. Made a play to Nazar. He's checked in the corner. Loose puck intercepted by Bertuzzi. Back towards Nazar. Flipped it across. Off the post. Great chance there. Teravainen lead into one.
Trying into the zone, going offside. And here's the play. It ended up on Teravainen because it went off the skate of Mata there. And it carried him perfectly to him. And what is that, about a foot? So it's perfectly placed, and there is an angle there. You see that the goaltender was...
Comes free to Kaiser. Kaiser takes a look with a shot. Blocker save. Rebound knocked aside.
Head up in the air. A look of, what can we do to get something going here?
There's a play in front. Time winds down. It bounces on goal. Off of McBain as the horn sounds. And period 1 comes to an end.
Bear. He's got 1 win and 1 loss. Hawks had that 1 point in Boston, but it played very, very well other than the first period of the game in Florida. Their goaltender played great. That's what a goalie's for.
The right side finds Cooley. Kaiser watching him closely. Cooley's pass got it through with a shot turned away. Sergachev feeds it over. Mata lets it go. Glove save. Spencer Knight. Puck back to the line. Marino feeds it over. Schmidt lets it go, and that's turned aside. Off top. Might have gone off Kaiser in front. Battle in the corner.
But they didn't do so. Second period, long shift, long change.
Here's Peterka. Has a man in front. It's off the stick of Gunther wide. Racing in right side, and he couldn't steer it on goal in the setup by J.J. Peterka. See if the Hawks get something going here.
Yeah, just rolled off his blade.
Look like nice steal by Mikheyev on the wraparound attempt, and Vanacek hugs the post, makes the save. There's a pass in front, tipped wide by Donato. He's had a couple of looks in this game.
Good vision though by Grizzly to find him.
Pass down low to Mikheyev, trying to walk it in front, jammed on goal, they score and rebound. And the Hawks take a 1-0 lead.
He's been working, as he always does. And on the right side of the ice, you can see Levchinov takes a hit to make a play. So does Dickinson. And then the jam play ends up in the net. Watch the celebration by Levchinov. He jumps up and down, more excited for the goal by Mikheyev. than likely himself after it goes in the net. Look at that. Good hop there by Levchinov. It goes off the heel of the stick of Vanacek, and that's why he didn't know where it was, and it squeaks in on the short side.
Hit the linesman, so the Hawks try and work it up quickly. Pass over, finds Burakovsky on the right side. He'll slow it down, turn back to the line. Connor Murphy with a shot. Pad save by Vanacek. Rebound play back to the line. Keller fires a pass to Cooley. Back to Clayton Keller. Cooley, Schmaltz, one-timer. Nice stop there by Spencer Knight.
Boy, that's the setup they were looking for right there. Lots of chances here on this power play with the delayed minor. Montreal collapsing on that bumper position in the 10 power plays that the Habs had in that game.
Schmaltz on the attack, trying to dangle throw. Another pass saved by Knight. Nick Schmaltz tries to go all the way. Gets it again on the right flank.
Knocking that puck over the glass and out of play from your own zone. And then here's some
hassle by Simashev. Keller winds up with the puck. Hot pass back. Sergachev in front. And that's off the stick of Simashev. He'll chase it down on the other side. Cycle the puck to Keller. Plays it back. Sergachev in deep. Hayton with a shot. Knight with a save. Rebound play to the boards.
The defenseman Simashev, and the goaltender makes that save. I think this one here, Knight thought was going higher. You saw when in doubt, you can't go in. But when you're on your toes and you're a step ahead, then you get either a piece of the player or the puck. It's got to be one of the two, and he did that.
And the rookie gets back to the lineup tonight as the electrical. Marino's able to bring it out for the Mammoth. Rinzel chopped at it, stolen. Gunther, backhand, across the crease, they score! Fed across the crease after a turnover, and it's fired home by J.J. Peterka. Gets his first as a member of the Mammoth. Ties this game up at 1.
Well, you could see this developing. We talk about the strong side. That's where the puck is. That's where the bodies are. The opposite post is where the Utah Mammoth take advantage of it. The flip-in by the Hawks was no icing. But then it's an easy dump-in, and we go back to the dump-ins again. And it looked like Rinzel's hand was hooked just a little bit, but look at all the numbers going one way, and then Peterka, their most dangerous player. If you just stop it, right here, right there. Look at all the bodies looking towards where the puck is. And
Ian Cole, the old veteran, back to it. Puck to the corner. Now a puck battle ensues. Slides free to Foligno. Nice play. Here's Burakovsky. Scores on the power play. 2-1 Hawks. Brings it out. Donato with him on the far side. Makes a pass to Sergachev. Here's Dickinson with a shot on goal. Stopped by Vanacek. He's down, able to hang on. And again, it's that line. Donato, Dickinson, Mikheyev generating chances.
And he can play the puck. There's one. There you got 2. You got 3. You got 4. I mean, you look at the way that this was set up right here. The goaltender stops it, reverses it, plays it calmly. Now you're out of your zone. You're into the offensive zone. And once again, I mean, this line has been the most connected for me all game long.
Back on Chicago Sports Network Friday.
I will be teeing him up tomorrow at Meadowbrook Country Club.
That's a shocking development. Here's a play across. Keller shoots. Good save by Knight. Got the blocker on that one, and the rebound's cleared out.
I feel like they played very well. They felt they played better in the first one against Colorado, a loss. Everything's going to be funneled towards the net. Everything. And there's the shot. That was the first play there by Donato to get it out. And then this one here ends up going high up off the near post and out. Good win.
Yeah, Hawks win it. Oh, Utah recovers. Puck to the line. Teravainen trying to get it out. Kicks that, sweeps it over with the empty net. And it's Mikheyev. He's got 1. Make it 2. And that'll seal it. 5 seconds left. And Mikheyev makes it 3-1 Hawks.
Gritty one. With Bedard out there because of the icing, can't change. He wins a key face-off there against Stenlund, another righty who's very good on it. Second effort by Teravainen with the skate and then the stick. He pokes it ahead to Mikheyev. Mikheyev actually looked over towards Bedard, and I believe if Bedard kept skating, Mikheyev, that's the kind of guy he is. Make no mistake, you got to make sure that gets into the net, and it does.
As the final seconds wind down, as you mentioned, Panger, Hawks have their first win in their centennial season and the first win behind the bench of the Hawks for Jeff Blashill as head coach.